Yo, what's up, people? I'm telling the story time today about I went to this concert and I passed out. I went to a Fake Mint concert and I passed out at the Fake Mint concert, bro. At the underground show, bro. So embarrassing, bro. Embarrassing. Anyway, but guys, like, it's not even that deep though. But the thing is though, like, it doesn't matter. Like, everyone forgot. Well, I don't know if they forgot, but I bet no one's thinking about it because like I'm not thinking about the person that I saw passed out, because like I saw two other people pass out besides me, bro. Why are people passing out at concerts, bro? It must be an energy farm, bro. Or nah, it's just hot. Like it's just, realistically, it's just hot. But yeah, bro, at that concert, bro, the etiquette was freaking terrible, bro. Like people were just absolutely like, guys, if you go to a concert, bro, like, why are you gonna be like pushing people and stuff? Like, you're just a loser, bro. If you do that, you realize the person you're pushing can feel it, right? Anyways, back to the story time when I passed out. So, I was at the concert with a friend and his friends, but the story starts off earlier in the day. I woke up late, maybe like what 12 p.m. or something, and then yeah, I didn't eat anything, and I think I got high. I kept it that. I think I got faded. And yeah, I was enjoying my morning. I was like taking it slow, and I was texting my friend. I was like, "Yo, when are we gonna pull up to the show, to the concert?" And he's like, "Yeah, we're gonna pregame at my house." So I'm like, "Okay, bet." And drink some water. So he's like, "Yeah, we're gonna pregame at my house." I'm like, "Okay, bet." I'm gonna pull up there for like 5, and then we're gonna go to the show. You know, an hour later, and it starts at 7. So we'll leave at 6, come here for 5. I'm like, bet. The thing is though, I don't have a car, so like I'm taking the bus and train everywhere. So I catch a ride to the train station. I hop on the bus. To like the train station had buses there, so I hop on the bus and then I get to the freaking place. But like the thing is, I can't even get to his house on time because bro, the trains and the buses, like it's like 2 hours for like a 30-minute drive, bro. So I couldn't even go to his house in pregame. I just had to go straight to the concert. But it was fine because, bro, I pulled up to the concert, bro. He had the most fattest J I've ever seen in my life. But I'll get to that part in a second. So on the bus to the concert, I met these two people who were also going to Fake Mink. And yeah, we were like talking, trying to be friends. No, I was not like that. I don't know what I mean by not like that. I'm just saying like yeah, like we were talking on the bus, we became friends. Like it was chill. We're like, yo, you're going? I'm going there. I was like, yo, I'm going to Fake Mink too. I'm going to that show too. And then guys, I'm gonna get to the part where I start like, you know, it leads to me passing out. I don't want to bore you guys, but like to keep in mind, I was faded from morning time. You know, like I said, I got faded in the morning and I didn't eat any food. I got food, but I didn't eat it because I had to go. I wanted to go to my friend's house, but I couldn't even get there because it just took so long to travel. I just had to leave and go start my day, go to the concert. Now that we have some context, so on the bus to the concert, you know, there's some two dudes that listen to the show. They listen to Fake Mink. I'm like, yo, bet. They're making jokes, whatever. I'm not really too talkative though, so I'm not really talking to them a little bit because like I was like the third wheel, and they were just two people that were friends talking. So I hop off the bus. I'm finally there, bro. And I see those two dudes I was talking to on the bus. They get in line, and I'm like, yo, can I hop in line with you guys? And they're like, yeah. And they're like, yeah. Like, they're pretty chill about it. So I hop in line with them. And then I was like, yo, I'm going to call my friend and see where he's at. And I'm going to come get him. And I'll probably come back here. But I never came back. I, like, never saw them again, bro. I was hoping I would, because I was telling my other friends about them. But, yeah, like, I never saw them again. But they were super chill. So yeah, I pull up at the concert, bro, and I dap my friend. He's like, yo, I couldn't recognize him at first, but yeah, I see my boy, dap him up. Now we're ready to listen to music and waste our life away, and you know, have fun. Nah, it was actually super lit though. It's actually super lit, bro. The songs were fire. But yeah, so when I pull up, it's me and him and his friends, And then what's it called? Where one of his friends rolled the fattest J I've seen in my life, bro. Like it was a slug. They were genuinely calling the J a slug. So like, bro, maybe I'll pull up a picture, but I don't think I can, bro. Maybe follow me on IG and I'll post a picture on IG. But I'm not even trying to promote my stuff, you know. But I got multiple IG accounts. I don't know which one I'll promote. But you know, yeah, I hit the fattest J, bro. Like it was insane. He said there was like 5 G's in there or something, bro. I don't know, bro. I'm not even that much of like a pothead, bro. You know, but like I was like getting faded every day, to be honest, at that point in my life a few months ago. Still now I am, bro. Like it just gotta become a more balanced habit for sure. But the thing is, guys, I stopped getting faded to make this video, so you just gotta prioritize yourself, and you gotta moral of the story, bro. You gotta be healthy, and you gotta keep everything in balance, and you can't just ignore yourself, bro. Ignore your body, ignore how you feel, and just keep doing whatever you want, bro. Because like I was getting no sleep, no food, no water, you know. Like of course I was gonna pass out later on, and I was faded. So yeah, God, bro, the story gets good now. So yeah, I was hitting that slug outside the venue, waiting in line to get into the Toronto venue, at the fakemink concert. And yeah, we're in line, hitting the slug, just yapping, getting to know each other, and what's it called? Just having fun, laughing, joking around, chilling with the homies. And then what's it called? Yeah, bro, there was this fine girl later on who like gave me a hug, but like, bro, I fumbled so hard. But anyways, so yeah, we're waiting in line, and then we found the line starts moving. We're going inside, and then I think everything went smoothly. We got inside smoothly, everything was fine. And yeah, bro, everything was lit, bro. Everything was fine. So we get inside, we like immediately go to like as close as we can to the stage, and we're kind of just standing there waiting for stuff to happen. And then before we got in though, my friends were showing me the song list, and like they were gonna play some fire tracks even before fakemink came out, and then 23 came out as well at the end. But yeah, so like yeah, they're playing tracks at the concert before the artist came out, and then we're just vibing. And then what's it called, eventually they were like, yo, we're gonna go out to the smoking area, and I'm like, okay, say less. Oh yeah, there was like 6 of us, and we were all together in like the mosh pit, kind of like in the line. So like we're all just kind of, but like we're getting separated though because everyone's pushing each other though. So but yeah, eventually we're like, yo, so I'm just gonna go to the smoking area. I'm like, okay, bet. I'm gonna go with the smoking area with y'all. And then I went there. Yeah, this is where it went bad, bro. So I go there, and what's it called? Yeah, they were smoking cigs, and I don't smoke cigs. I just get faded. So what's it called? We're chilling outside, talking, and then I'm trying to like, you know, avoid the algorithm. But what's it called? I'm gonna have to edit this anyways because I'm taking a lot of pauses and stuff. Hopefully y'all can hear me well the whole time, you know. I'm holding the microphone in my hand right now. I usually don't do this, but it feels natural, you know. So what's it called? We go out to the smoking area after staying in the concert for a little bit because it was so hot in there. And then yeah, we're just like, yeah, let's go out. So we go outside, you know, some people are smoking, and then what's it called? I was indulging, and then I was getting faded a little bit more, and then still no food, mind you, still no food, still no water. Like what was I thinking, bro? Still no water, bro. Like at least get some water, bro. Like I was just living in the moment. Not even. I was just trying to just like escape, bro. Like I was just like I don't even know. I don't even think I was like genuinely trying to like escape. I was having a good time, so I was just chilling. I didn't expect to pass out. I did not expect to pass out until like closer to the event. So we go back inside, and yeah, bro, I passed out very soon after this. So we go back inside after going to the smoking area, and we're just standing because fakemink still hasn't come out yet, bro. So we listened, bro. Like, why do artists take like 4 hours to come out, bro? Anyways, so we go back out to the show. Fakemink still hasn't come out yet. We're waiting for the concert to like genuinely start, and then, bro, like it's so hot in there, bro. We're all just standing there. We're just waiting, And then what's it called? I'm like, one of my friends sit down, and another friend sits down, and I'm like, okay, bet I'm gonna sit down. And then what's it called? Guys, this is me reliving this for the first time, to be honest, because like I just kind of push this down. This is trauma. Not really. It's not even. It is a low key. But like I don't see it that way. You know when you have trauma and just brush it off. Or like you go through pain and you're like, eh, whatever, fantastic. That's me. My fault. Yeah. So I sit down, and I'm like, yo. Like I sit down because I'm like, yo, I'm so tired, bro. So I sit down and then I tap my friend on the after sitting down for a little bit. I tap my friend on the shoulder. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna go find somewhere else to sit because like I want to like lie down, like I'm cooked. But all I said was, yo, I'm gonna find somewhere else to sit. But like, I should have like said something. I should have said like, yo, I don't feel well, and then just said like, I don't know. But like, how was I supposed to know though? And like, so I get up and I go find somewhere else to sit, and I start walking up these stairs. It's like 3 steps of stairs, bro. It's like 4 or 5 steps of stairs. I walk up the steps of stairs. There's people in the way, bro. Like, get the fuck out the way, bro. Like, I'm trying to leave, bro. Can't you see I'm like impaired? I don't know, but everyone's just so like selfish. But like, well, how can I blame them though? They're like trying to survive out there too. So no one's getting out the way. No one's helping me. Like, how can I blame anyone for not helping me, bro? Like, it's my fault. It's 100% my fault. This is my life that I passed out in, you know. So how can I blame anyone? But I remember when I passed out. Okay, bro. I am about to pass out here, guys. So after I tap my friend on the shoulder, I get up. I walk up those 4 steps of stairs, and I'm like squeezing by people and stuff to get up the stairs, and then I have to maneuver a little bit. And after I'm done the stairs, I just take a few steps. Boom! I'm just gone. I just remember. My vision was like, oh yeah. My vision was starting to like get very blurry. My head felt very light. And then what's it called? Because it's like when you get up fast, when you're sitting down or lying down. So my vision was getting blurry. And it started to darken. And then the next thing I know, I passed out. And I woke up and I was on the floor in an awkward position. And then he was like, and I heard people in the back talking about me like on the floor. It's like, oh my god, is he okay? Oh, he's back. Like when I woke up, someone was like, oh, he's back. I don't know who said that, because like I'm like trying to survive. I'm looking at the floor. I'm like, yo, what the hell's going on? They're like, oh, he's back. And then I remember I stood up, and then like, bro, I literally passed out again, bro. So I stood up after like the first time I passed out, after walking up those few steps of stairs, pass out. I get up, someone's like, oh, he's back. Oh, what? So I'm like, oh shoot, this is crazy. I just passed out. What? So I'm trying to get up as fast as I can to like get out the area, go to the wall and sit down. Find somewhere to sit, find someone to talk to help me or something. Or is everyone just gonna keep talking about me in this like dystopian ass society where we worship celebrities all the time and stuff? It can't even help someone who's like on the floor right next to you. Like, that's crazy, bro. Not even one person helped me. Not one person besides the people who are paid, you know, the EMT. Not even one person helped me. Anyways, after I passed out the second time, this is why you have to take care of yourself, bro. Like, literally take care of yourself, take care of your energy, take care of your mental health, take care of your spiritual health, your physical health, financial health, so you're safe in all areas, bro. Because at the end of the day, all you have is you. When you're out in the world, all you have is you, yourself, bro. Like my friends, they were out there enjoying the concert, bro. They had no idea what was going on. I'm not even mad at them at all. Because like, one side of me was like, yo, they didn't even care. But like, I was never holding it against them because like they're living their own life. It's not up to them to save me. So I passed out the second time, bro. I fell back on the ground. And then I woke up the second time. I think this time I took it more slow. When I woke up this time, there was 2 like doctor guys next to me, and then they were like, yo, are you okay? Take your time, are you okay? Or stuff like that. I don't know what they were saying, bro. I was like, oh shoot, I passed out or something. That's probably what I said. And then what's it called? And then so after that I went to I limped over to the wall, and I leaned against the wall and I sat down on the wall. And they're like, are you okay? What happened? It's like, yeah, I passed out I think a few times. And they're like, yeah. I don't know what they're saying, but they were trying to, so like, yeah, the doctors were helping me at that point. Bro, this is crazy. The doctors are helping me. Just against the wall, they're just talking to me. They're like, "Do you want some? We'll get you some water. Do you have any people here that can like you can call? Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I have my friends here," but like they're not gonna do anything. So that's all I said. And what's it called? Damn, bro. Yes, I'm just at this point. I don't remember the conversation, so I'm leaning against the wall, like the conversation with me and the doctor. But I remember, bro. I was like, so I wasn't stressed. I was just like, why can't I like live? I can't like function properly. Like my body's failing. Like I tried looking at my phone. I couldn't like cognitively use my phone properly. Like I just immediately gave up. I like couldn't. I turned on my phone. I was gonna like do the like just like open up my phone, try and text someone, but like I was like nah. And the thing is, bro, before I was passing out, I texted my mom and my dad saying, "Can you please come pick me up?" And both of them were like, "Just do yours, figure it out," you know. But then they didn't text until later. They didn't even see the message at the time. So like, but like that's just crazy. And then what's it called? So I'm leaning against the wall talking to the emergency doctor guys who are there to keep the venue safe and stuff. And he's like, "Are you okay? Whatever." And he's like, "We can get you some Gatorade, some this, some that. We can take you to the back and you can get checked out." And then, bro, when he said that, I was like, "Oh hell no! I'm not going to the back. I'm not going to the back rooms getting my organs harvested. Like, what are you talking about? This guy was tripping." But like, bro, I was tripping, bro. Like, I wasn't thinking straight. I was faded. I just passed out. I had no food. I had no sleep. I had no water. I literally just passed out and fell on the ground. Like, my body wasn't functioning. There was loud music everywhere. It was hot. I was in the fakemink concert, bro. There's a bunch of LARPers around me. No one's actually a genuine. No, I'm just kidding. The underground concert people are pretty funny. I mean, pretty chill and pretty nice people. Concert people are usually pretty nice, and there's obviously some people. But anyways, like I can't blame anyone at the concert for what happened to me. You know what I mean? Like I can't blame them for me passing out and not helping me. Like, you feel me? So it's not their fault. It's my fault for passing out and not taking care of myself and trying to get lit at the concert. So yeah, bro, back to the story. I'm leaning against the wall, and guys, I'm literally refusing help from this guy because I'm like thinking he's going to like try and kidnap me or like do something to me when they take me back to the like the back area, like away from everyone else. So I'm refusing help. I'm like I don't know, I just want to stay here. He's like, the EMT guy's like, he's not an EMT, he's just like a doctor guy, like medical people. So I'm leaning against the wall. I'm just like, I just want to stay here and sit for a second. And I felt pressured to like do something, but I was like, I just want to sit. So I kept like stalling, asking if I can sit. And I tried standing up, and I was like, yeah, I'll walk to the back area because like I don't want to be in the wheelchair and get taken somewhere, you know. But then I tried standing up, and I genuinely couldn't like stand up for that long and walk or anything. So I tried standing up, but like it wasn't really happening. So I'm like, shoot, I might have to risk, you know, being kidnapped and like something crazy. Like I might be abducted by aliens after this guy takes me to the back, you know, because like I'm impaired right now. I can't defend myself. I just passed out. This guy's gonna take me to the back. Osama San's gonna be there. Drake's gonna be there, and freaking nah, not Osama San. Osama San wouldn't do that. What's it called? Like freaking like Post Malone. Nah, Post Malone wouldn't do that. I don't know. Some big rapper is gonna be there, and he's gonna be like, yo, why? Yo, he's the one. Harvest him. And they're gonna turn me into a Viltrumite, and I'm gonna be like stuck working for like some rapper, you know, taking out all the underground artists and like being like an underground assassin, like Winter Soldier, after like I was abducted at the fakemink concert. Like this was genuinely what was going through my head, bro. So I was not trying to get help from this guy, but I couldn't stand up, I couldn't walk. So I hopped in the wheelchair, and he wheeled me to the back area. And then, bro, as I was getting wheeled around, no one was really looking at me, but I felt embarrassed still, so I put my hood up. I put on my hood, turned into the Hood from Marvel. Turned into the Hood. Parker Robbins. Parker Robbins is kind of like Spider-Man also. Just random fact. But yeah, bro. So I'm getting wheelchaired to the back, and then, bro, then fakemink comes out, bro. Like fake mink comes out as I'm like in the back in the wheelchair, getting like my blood pressure checked. So they took me to the back. Like I said, they checked my blood pressure, and it was like, they're like, yeah, this makes sense. You probably were just, you didn't eat any, probably were just because you smoked and you're faded. You need to just chill out, don't get faded, and then just eat something and just relax, and you'll be fine. They're like basically said you're fine. You just like, you probably passed out because you're faded and it's hot and like you didn't eat anything. Now they didn't say that, but they literally said just probably because I smoked, I passed out, you know, and I got up and, you know, obviously I know it was because I stood up too fast. Obviously, but it's all a contributing factor. Like everything I've talked about is a contributing factor. So yeah, they're like, okay, you're good. So they gave me this weird Gatorade in a water bottle, and I'm like, yo, why is the Gatorade in a water bottle? And then they're like, they were laughing at me, bro, because like, they were like, yo, this guy's suspicious of the Gatorade, and they were laughing. But like, bro, it was a genuine question. Like, why is the Gatorade not in a Gatorade bottle? Like, you said you're gonna give me Gatorade to help me feel better. Why are you giving me red water? Like, but then they're like, oh, they said they make it themselves. So I'm like, okay, it makes sense. Like, these guys, bro. And they were laughing at me, like, thinking, like, they're probably thinking, like, oh, this kid thinks we're gonna do something to him. We're just working our job. Like, cause I was tripping, bro. They're just working their job. The guys are like young men, you know, old, young adult men, like 30. I don't know. They look like 35. I don't know. They could be any age. It doesn't even matter, really. There's like some younger kids there. So I'm like, yo, there's no way they're like some government agent, some secret agency trying to like turn me into the Winter Soldier of the underground and harvest me at the fake mink concert, bro. So like, yeah. So I get checked out. They give me like 2 Gatorades, and then I go back to the concert, and I'm just like, at that point, I'm not going back into the pit. The etiquette there was so bad. People are pushing and stuff. Like, it was so bad. Why are you pushing people for fake mink songs, bro? Like, fake mink, he be chilling, he be vibing, he be going ethereal, and you got motherfuckers out here at the concert pushing each other and stuff. Like, what are you doing, bro? Must be a TikTok fan, or must be a LARPer or something. I'm like, must be LARPers, bro. Real fake mink fans wouldn't do that. Anyways, so yeah, back out in the concert, and they're playing my favorite songs. Maybe I'll add some clips, maybe not. And then yeah, what's it called? I was sitting on the chair. I got a pizza after I came out from the back area. I went and got pizza because I haven't ate any food. They were like, yeah, maybe get some food or something. They're like, there's a pizza there, there's water. So I'm like, okay, bet I'll get pizza. I ate that. I munched on that, bro. I was munching, bro. Definitely had the munchies. So I was eating the pizza at the concert, sitting at the back. I was at the very, very, very back, sitting in the chair, bro, by myself, bro. Just listening to the concert go off and just looking at everybody. Watching people run into the pit, watching people come out of the pit, watching people stand off to the side, watching people sit down because they were just so tired they couldn't stand anymore. You know, like I was observing everyone at this point. And then Fake Mink was saying, like, some of you guys are gonna learn something at this concert, and some of you guys are just gonna think this is just another day, and some of you guys will have your lives changed forever. And that's what Fake Mink was saying. It's like, some of you guys gonna be, your lives are changed forever after today. And then, you know, it was crazy, bro. Like, I genuinely did not look at life the same after I passed out, bro. I almost died. Like, I almost died at a Fake Mink concert, bro. I almost died at the underground show. What? It's not worth it, bro. Like, I should be at home making my music and performing at my shows, and then just going out into nature and chilling with my people. Not, you know, going out and just like spending money and just chilling and just going out all the time, bro. But I'm not even doing that. So there's like a balance, and it's okay to enjoy other people's art. So like, it's fine. I can't even say it's like, why did I go out? Like, nah, bro, I was trying to have fun, and I was having fun until then, and I still had fun after. You know, like, I'm not gonna let anything hold me back. So like, I passed out, and you know, I got checked out, and I was back out sitting at the back of the venue, and then yeah, bro. So I was just listening to the music, and then, bro, I was sitting there, and I looked to my left. To my left is the smoking area, and then to the left and then to the right is the area where the doctors are. So then, but yeah, I look to my left and I see some girl just falls to the ground, bro. And then like Everyone's like, oh my gosh, what happened? Like, and then she immediately gets up and she's like dazed, but she looks like fine though. Like she just passed out for a second. Like, why are we all passing out? Like, what? And I saw another video on TikTok of a girl who passed out on a Fake Mink concert because I was searching it up. But like, guys, passing out at concerts is not normal. You should be like checking out yourself and like thinking about yourself. I don't know. Yeah, if you pass out, I don't know. It's not. I don't know. But yeah, so I see that girl to my left. She falls down to the ground, and yeah, the doctors are like, okay, the doctors are helping her. Like they helped me, making sure she's good. And she was like trying to stand up and stuff, and it was like really sad. I was like, damn, bro, like our generation is cooked. My fault, my alarm went off. I was supposed to wake up, but I've been awake. I've been awake. I was supposed to wake up, but I've been awake anyways. Yeah, so I looked to my left, and yeah, the doctors were helping her, and yeah, she was trying to stand up by herself, and she was like falling back over, so they got her the wheelchair. Oh wait, no, yeah, she was trying to stand up, and I was like, they were trying to get a chair for her to sit in, so I was trying to pass the chair. I was like so out of it. I knew they wanted the chair, and the chair was right next to me, and they wanted to give the chair to the other girl who just passed out, and like I didn't pass them the chair until like the last second, and I passed it to him, and then it was hopeful that I did it. Like I helped him, I gave him the chair, but then like they just came with the wheelchair anyway, so it was fine. And then yeah, she got a wheelchair out of there. Hopefully she's good. Like, bro, this is crazy. Like, why is my generation just like cooked? You know, like why did no one help me? I don't know, bro. That's just like I'm not mad. I'm just curious why no one had like the social gall to like help me. I don't know. Maybe they thought I was dead or something. I would help someone, bro. Like what? Maybe I wouldn't though. Maybe I don't know. I don't really know, I guess. But yeah. So I see that girl passed out. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. So I'm just still listening to the music, sitting in my chair chilling, and then some girl comes up to me and her friend. She's like, oh, can you watch my jacket for me? I'm like, yeah, sure. It's no problem. And I'm like, oh, thank you so much. I'll be right back. And they left, and then they came back, and what's it called? Yeah, like, oh, you're so kind. Oh, well, can I give you a hug for that? And I'm like, yeah, for sure. There's no problem, thanks. I didn't say thanks. I'm like, yeah, for sure. And I gave her a hug. And then she was just like standing next to me, like her and her friend. But it was only her friend talking to me. They were just like standing next to me. And they sat down, they were talking to me, and she was like, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I actually passed out. Yeah, maybe I looked not okay. And she was like, oh my gosh, really? Me too. I'm like, what? Actually, are you okay? And she was like, yeah. But like, bro, I wanted to like say more, but like, you know when you have an inclination to speak, but you don't, and you're just wondering like, what would happen if I did speak though? And you do, and like something good happens, and it's just like you forget about it, it doesn't even matter. But the thing is, if you don't speak, then you're cooked. So I didn't say anything, and she made conversation for a little bit, and then she left, didn't even say bye. Yeah, I was like, fuck. She literally gave me a hug. She literally started a conversation. She literally, like, bro, how did I fumble this, bro? Like, how did I not understand that she liked me? And I should have, like, talked back to her and not give one-word answers and not just, like, stare off into the distance. But, like, Fake Mink was talking at that time, so I was low-key locked in listening. But at the same time, though, I don't even remember what he was saying. I just remember thinking about talking to this girl instead of listening to Fake Mink yap or play his music or the concert or whatever's happening around me with the concert. I should have just focused on my own self and my own world and just, you know, talk to the girl who's clearly liked me, bro. This has been a problem for my entire life, bro. I always follow girls who want me, but it's what it is. I'm not even mad about it. It's just a sensitive young man thing. But anyways, after that, yeah, like, after that girl, yeah, she left. I'm just listening to the concert, and then 23 comes out, plays this track. Now what's it called? Yeah, so after the concert's over, I text my friends. I'm like, yo, let's meet up. Like where are you guys at? Like, I can't find you guys. And I found them, and then basically we just got faded the rest of the night. Got Tim Hortons, basically we just got faded the rest of the night, and then we got some snacks. We got snacks. We got like $1 snacks because like we're all genuinely so broke, bro. Genuinely so broke. Yeah, man, it's crazy. And then yeah, that's basically the end of the story, bro. Moral of the story, bro, just take care of yourself, honestly, because like no one else can do it for you. So just pay attention to your body and like how you're feeling and stuff, I guess. But yeah.